Hi guys, we're in the kitchen. We're baking. Hi, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Life as Jessie Jess. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jessie, or you can call me Jess. And I do DIY videos, I do lifestyle videos, and I do travel, business, and all that. And I said in March and April I'll be doing more videos to do with where to get the most affordable most affordable things in Nairobi. But since because of the third wave and the pandemic, I decided to just do something inside the house. At the same time, let me just say happy Easter to everyone, and I feel this is the best video for Easter. Make sure you bake this today for your family, tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow is what, Monday. So today I'm shooting this video on Sunday, which is today, and I'm going to be putting it today on my channel. So yeah, this is just the perfect cake to bake for Easter. It's quite easy, and I decided to do a bake video because I did a survey on my IG. If you haven't followed me, make sure you follow me on IG, where I asked people to just tell me what I can do instead of like walking around doing the other videos because of everything that's going on. And people suggested that I should do a baking video, and this is what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you all the ingredients that I'll be using. Very easy. I'm not a professional chef, so of course it's going to be easy. So yeah, so without talking much, let's get in the video. Did I say please remember to subscribe? Also click on that notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. So let's get on it right away. What you're going to need a bowl that you're going to use to mix. Next, you're going to need all-purpose flour. You're also going to need sugar, brown sugar. You're also going to need this is baking soda, not baking powder. Next, you're going to need a spoon or anything to mix. So I'm using a spoon. Next, you're going to need vanilla essence. Yes, as you can see, that's vanilla essence. Any brand is okay as long as it's vanilla essence. Next, you're going to need margarine or blue band or butter. Next, you're going to need cinnamon. I'm going to be using cinnamon in this case as my spice. So I already crushed it, and there it is. Next, you're going to need bananas. Yes, we are going to be using bananas, very ripe bananas. Next, you're going to need a mixer, but you can also use a whisk if you don't have a mixer. Of course, we are going to need eggs and milk. So yeah, those are our ingredients. So yeah, now we are going to start with the wet ingredients. By the way, sugar is considered a wet ingredient when it comes to baking. So we're going to measure 1 cup of sugar. If you're a sweet tooth, you can add, like me, as you're going to see. I'm going to be adding, and yeah, so that's 1 cup of sugar. So yeah, of course I'm going to add more sugar, just a little, yeah. And then next we are going to be adding margarine, or if you're using butter, 3 tablespoons of margarine, blue band. So 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to mix that together. I know what to do with it, baby, you know what to do with it. So we know what to do with it. So what we gon' do with it, do with it. Next, you're going to be adding the eggs. So I'm going to be using 3 eggs. So first egg, I'm used to this, so that's why I'm putting it directly, but you can choose to just beat the egg on a side bowl, but I'm used to this, so that's why I'm doing this. And so you're going to be putting one egg at a time. So this is the third egg, and then after that we are going to continue mixing. Next we are going to be adding milk, as you can see. So we are going to add 1 cup of milk. Make sure you use the right measurements. As you can see, I'm going to be putting exactly 1 cup. Yep, that's 1 cup of milk. And then mix again. I wanna get in between, I wanna call you my queen, but the energy ain't been reciprocated, I know that. I recognize every time you come over and you throw it back, hey. And lately you've been fine, I wanna get you home and take off that designer. Take it off, I take it off, you take it off, we take it off, yeah. I wish that I can go back to a time when I wish that I can go back and rewind that. I wish that I can go back and rewind that. In a separate bowl, we are going to be taking the ripe bananas. As you can see, they are very ripe. So we are going to take, I'm going to be using 3 ripe bananas, and we are going to be mashing them in a separate bowl. So you can mash using a mashing thing or you can just, like in my case, I'm going to just peel them and I'm going to mash them with a fork. So yeah, as I said, it's going to be super easy, so anyone can do this at their homes. Baby, you know what to do with it, so we know what to do with it. So what we gon' do with it, do with it. So you're going to add the mashed bananas to the wet ingredients, the other wet ingredients. Again, we are going to mix that after adding. On a separate bowl, we are going to be mixing the dry ingredients. So we are going to be using 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Make sure you use all-purpose flour, and we're going to be using 2 cups. So that was the first one, this is the second cup. After that, make sure you put all of it. After that, we are going to be adding baking soda. Remember, it's baking soda and not baking powder. So we're going to be using 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Mix that, add that to the flour. Add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to the flour. After that, we're going to be adding cinnamon. Now this one you can put as much as you want. I like cinnamon a lot, so I'm going to be putting 4 teaspoons. You can put 2, you can put 1, depends on how much you like it. Also at the same time, remember, you can use any other spice you want. So for that, after that, I'm going to be mixing the dry ingredients. That's flour, that's cinnamon, and the baking soda. So we're going to mix that. After that, back to the wet ingredients, you're going to add the vanilla essence. You're going to use a tablespoon, so just 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. and then we're going to mix that, the vanilla essence. After mixing, we are going to be adding the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. So we're just going to be adding that and mixing, adding a little at a time so that you can mix well. Now you're going to be using the spoon first, and then later we are going to be using the mixer. So for now we just mix with the spoon as we add little dry ingredients to the wet ingredients.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
You're going to take your baking tin, and we have to grease this now. So in my case, I'm going to use the same margarine to grease my baking tin. So just apply margarine all over the tin and grease it to make sure the cake does not stick on the tin. In the meantime, you're going to have to preheat your oven. So you're going to preheat your oven at 100 degrees for 10 minutes. Next, you're just going to pour the mixture on the tin. There you go. It looks so yummy. Of course, we have to get it off. All of it. All of it. Yeah. Till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Preheating, you're going to place the cake mixture in the oven, and you are going to bake this for 30 minutes. We're going to be baking this for 30 minutes. And yeah, to check the cake if it's ready, you're just going to use a knife, and when you remove the knife from the cake, it's supposed to come out dry, and it's ready.